Hey, so this week in class we were discussing accessibility, and as a way of exploring that, like accessibility, in the digital environment. So about how websites are accessed, and what kind of elements you need to be able to accommodate everybody. And so, as a little exploration of this, we were going to hinder ourselves in some way. We were going to give ourselves a disability, basically. So I've been watching the show Daredevil on Netflix. It's a really good show, and in the show, he is blind. I don't know if you know the backstory of this character, but he's blind, and he has superpowers. Of course, he can like see everything through the use of sound and echolocation. But I was thinking, as a disability, like that is something that we totally take for granted all the time. So the assignment was to, disable yourself or hinder yourself in a way for 30 minutes. And so I tried blindfolding myself for these 30 minutes, tried moving about my house. I didn't go outside or anything. I just wanted to be able to move about my house, operate all the things in the house, like the dishwasher, do some laundry, um, you know, like at least turn on the TV, go to a channel that I knew I liked, and just listen to it, and then just sit on the back porch and just listen to the sounds, because it's interesting when you take away a sense, you really start to appreciate your other senses. And this was a really interesting exploration because I learned things about the space in which I live that I didn't really know before, and um, like exactly how many stairs there are before I reach the bottom, or the exact amount of distance down the hallway to the laundry room from my room. So it was just an interesting way to really appreciate the space that I was in without being able to see it. And that's something that I never really think about or do or practice. So, I think what's good about this exercise is just gaining that perspective of appreciation for, what people without the use of their sight go through every day. And also, um, how important that sense is to you as an individual. Um, yeah, definitely an interesting look. So now this gets us, talking about, um, you know, one of the concept explorations that I'll be going into later on. But we were talking about accessibility and making the digital space accommodating for anybody, people who have visual disabilities, or you know people who are deaf in one ear or both, or don't have the use of their hands. Like, how do people navigate a digital space? Because they have just as much a right to information on the web as anybody else. So this gets us thinking about ways that we can develop tools or make use of tools so that anybody can navigate the space in which we create online and can enjoy it at the same time. So, very interesting thing to think about.